For years, Marie Marks dreamed of getting her high school diploma. An ad on a bus for Goodwill's GED program ignited hope. She knew it would mean no more dead-end jobs. Goodwill not only gave Marie a chance to earn a diploma, it gave her a career.
They treated me with respect, treated me like I was an adult coming back to school.
As a counselor at Seattle Goodwill Industries, she now helps others realize their dream of getting an education, of going further in life.
I give them my story and tell them that they can make it and give them hope.
She's influenced my life by her success. It's shown me that I can do anything that I want to do.
Hope was once in short supply for Kelly Colley. Her marriage over, the single mother of 4 wanted to give her young daughters a better life. She enrolled in Goodwill's Careers in Banking course in Charlotte, North Carolina. Kelly now works at Bank of America.
My job has given me the freedom to do things that I used to just dream about. I mean, I'm getting ready to be a homeowner. I drive a brand new car. I can do just about anything I want to for my children now.
For 100 years, Goodwill has been a fountain of hope. 5 million people have come through Goodwill's doors, seeking jobs, seeking education, seeking opportunity. We've employed more than 3.5 million people and placed more than 800,000 in competitive jobs outside of Goodwill. At Goodwill Industries, it's not just about the paychecks. It's about personal fulfillment.
When I was 17 years old, I had a diving accident where I dove into a lake and broke my neck and became a quadriplegic.
John Jeva was a high school senior on the brink of independence. The accident dashed his plans to follow in his father's footsteps.
I knew the accident was devastating.
And at the time, John was a promising young mechanic and a good high school swimmer. His life had come to an end, we thought.
After months of rehabilitation, John finished high school, but he had no idea what to do next. Then he happened upon a newspaper article profiling a Goodwill computer training program. Suddenly, his life had new direction.
I learned a lot of things about myself. I learned a lot about what I could do, what I could not do. But probably most importantly, it gave me a lot of self-esteem and self-confidence in myself and my abilities that really took away the fear that really paralyzed me from going out into the world and trying new things.
After 9 months studying computer programming, systems analysis, and design, followed by an internship, John was offered a job at Fiserv. He has worked there for 13 years as a computer programmer and manager.
Goodwill gave us a future and kept our family together.
With 2 daughters, 3 grandchildren, and a house bustling with dogs and cats, life is full for Brian and Kathleen Zolo. Both Brian and Kathleen have been blind since birth. Brian had completed 4 years of college and 2 years of law school when he came to Goodwill in Columbus, Ohio. The area was facing tough economic times, and with a second child on the way, Brian needed work in a promising field fast. Brian calls Goodwill his last best chance. Today, he is a computer specialist at the Defense Department.
Goodwill gave me the chance to make a new start, to have a productive life where I could actually own my own home, raise a family, and really have the chance to make a difference in other people's lives as well.
Taking note of Brian's success, Kathleen trained at Goodwill to become a medical transcriptionist.
Goodwill had the faith that I could be an employee, successful in the work world, and I have the fulfillment of a dream of being able to be a part of helping my family financially.
The first step to a new life begins when you embrace the chance for a brighter future and turn that chance into success. Goodwill has turned 15 billion pounds of clothes into $10 billion. 500 million people have given Goodwill an astonishing assortment of items, sold in hundreds of Goodwill stores everywhere. We use that revenue to fund education, training, and support services designed to help people fulfill their dreams. Because of Goodwill, hundreds of thousands of people clock in at work, support their families, and build stronger communities.
There's no dignity in welfare. You stand in line 6:30 in the morning for an office that opens at 9 o'clock. You know, it's humiliating. There's no respect in it. I hated it. I was afraid that I was going to lose my children because I could not afford to keep them.
Ingrid Hitchens is raising 10 children. 5 are her own, and the other 5 are the children of her late sister. She grew up with a mother on welfare. Ingrid was determined to show her children a different way.
You grow up on a cycle. You know, your parents are on welfare, you're on welfare, your children are on welfare. So I wanted to break that cycle.
After training at Goodwill in Baltimore, Maryland, Ingrid began an internship with the Community Law Center, which led to a job. Once working, Ingrid moved quickly up the ladder from receptionist to administrative assistant, and then on to paralegal work.
They were arrested on the porch. Well, Goodwill taught me that I was valuable. You know, they gave me a sense of respect, a sense of self-worth. They taught me that I could be a productive member of society.
For Ingrid and her family, now it's nothing but net. Our work for government and community businesses has netted over $3 billion for Goodwill programs. We invest in our workforce, providing education, paid job training, and solid work experience.
New paragraph, tab 2.
We are 100,000 employees. We are teachers.
We see hope change to success.
Goodwill means independence, dignity, a newfound sense of self-worth.
We see people coming in with dreams and desires.
We are volunteers. We are students.
You have to be responsible for who you are and for where you go in life. You can't just wait and sit around and let life pass you by.
Goodwill has helped me become independent. Now I can do the things that I choose to do.
We are turning on the power of work.
I'm not useless. Goodwill taught me that I'm not useless. I can perform and I can serve. And I thank Goodwill for that.
It gives me a place to go and be myself and be with my friends and be the kind of person I want to be.
I like helping people with their donations, making them laugh, and I appreciate what they do for Goodwill.
My name is Cornelia Bradley. I've worked for Goodwill for 32 years. I love my job.
We are Goodwill.